Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Serrano. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my experience with using the DT #1 smartwatch, and this is also going to pair with Wear Pro, which is going to give you an application that you can customize it, which I'm going to get into in some more detail. But I've been using this smartwatch for literally like at least 6-7 months or something like that, and my experience with it has been really good, because this thing is going to have audio calling. You're going to be able to pair your phone with this app called Wear Pro right here. And what it does is right now it's charging through this connection, which is, you know, a magnet, and it lights up green when it's charging. So you get like a green blinking light on the bottom of it when it's charging. And so this will light up in a green color with the letters and everything like that. So it'll let you know that it's charging when it's on the charger. But this thing has a lot of features. It did come with a sports strap right here, which is, it says right here, 42 to 45 millimeter all the way, and 44. And this material is like it's like a rubber, really soft material. And it's going to be good on the skin because it's extremely soft. It's like a powdery feeling to it. This strap right here is actually the gray one that it came with. And this one is actually like very soft as well. It's like a soft matte material, but it has like a rugged look to it. And these actually slide onto the watch, so you can take off the bracelet. And I've been using this one right here, which is more of like a Nike one. It looks like one of the really official ones, and it's got this magnet on the, well, actually like a Velcro at the end of it. So that's really cool. I like that about it. And it has a wheel right here that you can actually use to scroll through menus. A power, this is actually like a back button. It's got like an aluminum frame to it. And I banged this thing a few times really hard, and it didn't crack or anything. This is your sports mode. When you hit this button, it's going to take you directly into your sports. So you could use the wheel to scroll through like different stuff. And so that's going to be pretty cool, because you can get a few different sports modes and actually do, mess around with your workouts. Now you get your watch face store right here, which is pretty cool. And let me just make the brightness higher on here, because it's a little bit, low when it comes to brightness. Let me see. There it is right here. So you get this little nice menu that you can use to actually increase the brightness. You get your snooze button right here, which is like a do not disturb. This is the QR scanner on there as well. And you can see right now I have this like robotic looking watch face with the calendar, date, day. It has like everything on here, which is why I picked it, because it's also going to track my steps here. But when I go into like right here, different categories, I could choose new products and find the new ones. And you can also hit this button that says BT call to connect it to actually talk on phone calls. So it's connected now to my smartphone right here through something called Watch Audio A028. And so that's connected to the Bluetooth. So if I play music through there, it's going to come out through the smartwatch. And then also I'm going to be able to take phone calls as well. But they got really cool different faces that you can change up and customize them. So that's going to be something that's pretty cool, because you're going to get all your information on your wrist. And so that's going to be pretty convenient when it comes to using this smartwatch. So I'm not sure if you're the type of person who just uses a smartwatch for the time, date, and alerts, or if you use it like more for fashion, or, actually doing tracking fitness and stuff like that, which is one of the things that I use it for, is tracking fitness. And also I like to use it for tracking sports modes like heartbeat, definitely the sleep monitor as well. And also I like using it for tracking my steps in addition to that. So this, not only that, you're going to get phone calls on here. You can't text message on here, but you can get your notifications. And I'll show you how long it takes to download one of these clocks on here. So it says 100% downloading, and then now the screen will turn off on the watch, and it'll come back on like a green color that shows it's downloading. So right now it's actually downloading. You can see the green going across, and then it's matching up with the smartwatch and the smartphone. So now it says that it's successfully installed, and then it does like a quick reset, and then now you get your new watch face. And this one actually looks really nice. I like the way this one looks a lot. So that looks really clean. It says it's at 100% right now in battery. So if I swipe up, I get my phone, my messages. I can actually put my contacts on here, call records, fitness data is going to be stored on here through this nice little diagram that they made to make it really easy to understand your steps and kilometers and also calories burned. And so you get your heart rate monitor, and I'd have to have that on my wrist for it to actually, detect ECG mode, blood pressure, blood oxygen. And you also do get NFC feature right here, but that's going to be to store like business card information and social media. So you can make it right here available for like when you want to trade information with people. You can give them your email, and you can give them your business card. So that's kind of cool through the NFC feature that it works that way. You also get air pressure, music, which is going to let you control the pause forward and back, sleep mode, the stopwatch, the weather, which is going to give you a nice diagram of the whole week, 4 days. And then you get your GPS trajectory, which will show you your records from when you track your steps, your time, date, and format, voice assistant, alarm clock. And in alarm clocks, you can actually choose up to 3. And flashlight is going to be on here as well, but it just lights the screen up. So if it's dark, that light will actually, light up the room a little bit. And then you also get a calculator, which I thought was really cool. Find your phone. So when you hit this button, your phone will start to ring, which is something that's really cool. So in order for me to stop that, I'd probably have to go back in and hit the button one more time. Yeah, so all you have to do is hit the button one more time. And then you also have breath training, massager, lady assistant, menu style, temperature, countdown, games. You can get 2 games on here, puzzle and whack-a-mole, and settings. So you can change the languages up to all the different languages that you want, and dials. So you can switch the dials here. You can lock them so that if it touches something, it's not going to change your wallpaper. And then essentially you're getting like, that's pretty much everything. You could change the vibration intensity, the power savings mode. Right now I have a level 1 when it comes to vibration, but you could also change the power savings mode, and you can also change into a watch mode or a smartwatch mode, as well as changing the ringtone styles, and then password and factory reset. And so that's basically all the menus for this watch. And you could definitely get that side menu, which is cool. And swiping in it the other way, you're going to get your messages. So right here, if I swipe it this way, I'm able to see all my weather, my sleep, my music, my heartbeat, and those are pretty cool to have there. And then you get your overall tracking of steps on these menus. And so that's pretty much it when it comes to that. So if you wanted to get to your messages, you just click here. Right now, it didn't sync to any of my messages because I just paired it up. But I've been using it for like the last 2 days, and it's actually a really solid smartwatch. And so let me see if I can make a phone call through here and show you what it looks like when you're receiving a phone call. But you get your firmware updates as well as different reminders right here. So it can have different vibrations and stuff. Your reminder to drink, and also just a few other options as well on here, like do not disturb, sedentary reminder, tilt to wake, find my watch, Bluetooth call, the QR code, heartbeat, and notifications, so you can control how you want the notifications or whatever. And then that's pretty much it. So this smartwatch lasts about, I would say, like 3 days, maybe if you're lucky, like 5 days, if you use it paired up 100% of the time with all the features. And so it's going to be a pretty solid experience. I've definitely been getting some good battery, but this is what it would look like when you're receiving like a phone call. And so you could reject the phone call. You could reject it by just tapping this button. And so, yeah. So you heard the speaker coming out of this, the smartwatch. It's going to allow you to pick up the phone call with this smartwatch, which is another thing that I like. But let me know what you guys think about this thing. I've definitely been using it for about 6 months, and it's actually the only thing that's really happened is the screen kind of scratched a little bit, but you can barely see it. Like if I tilt it and everything, it's still kind of hard to see the scratch, but I am kind of clumsy when it comes to stuff like this. So I just want to mention that. But yeah, it's been holding up pretty decent as well. I haven't had any like real issues with it whatsoever. So I'm really enjoying all the features with it. It gets pretty bright outdoors, and you can change this style as you saw right there on the sleep screen. So you get the lock screen. So after a few seconds, it's gonna just automatically turn on. You don't really even have to do nothing. And so you can get it in that mode, or you can get it in one more mode. So they let you what they do is they let you change it by going into, and I'm trying to remember where I was able to change it, but you get two different options, that and then the analog. So you can let you change the dial switch right here, and then you can go back. And then the other one is let me see, this one right here. So that's called the side lamp, and then screen off is this one as well. So when the next time it switches off, you're gonna see that other mode, which I'm gonna show you right now. But it basically is like the ticking arm with the red small arm. So yeah, this is a really solid smartwatch. It's called the DT1. I'll make sure I leave the cheapest link down below. But let me know what you guys think about this thing in the comment section. I think it's around $20 right now, so it's definitely a pretty good deal. But I'm gonna check you guys later. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button and type down below, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. Okay, later crew, peace.